Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. We don't have much souls on us right now. We had just freed the lady up here who knows pyromancy. Continue to that area. I think I'm going to first continue to the pirate area. There it is, the unseen path to hide. Or is it Haiti? Heidi? The reason I want to go here is because there's a sorcerer here. And since we're going sorcery, we kind of need to start learning some sorcery. Oh yes, we're going to need our torch. This area has a few torches you can light, as well as a few monsters that are afraid of torches. Oh, right in the head. Oh, and blown up. We're going to back up. Heal. Okay, careful not to get shot in the head again. Wow! I don't know how that missed. Late night show. This area might be a little tough for us. Oh, I'm gonna avoid it. It's top off. It is nice to light the area up, though, at least. Oh yeah, and the game started me in offline mode again. It's like choosing sometimes be online, sometimes be offline. Oh. Imagine Bradley, the little guard, can help us with the main boss fight. Okay. These enemies coming out of the woodwork. You failed. There you go. And there are 21 minutes left on torches, but this enemy will give us some torches. I accidentally put out my torch. Normally it gives you torches. He actually didn't drop torches that time. Wow, I missed. Large soil primite, small, smooth, and silky stone. We kind of cleared that area out pretty early. Normally I come back to that small area because of all the dogs. And there's Lucatiel. Now I'll put out our torch.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, I've no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself with two things: my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true, I can only hope that they are.
There you go. Now you can see Bukatil's face.
I'm sorry. To burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry. I suppose...
Help us with this upcoming boss fight. Remember, there's like nothing up here. Yeah, just like an empty room. Trying to throw oil at me. Alright, here's where we're going to switch to our Great Soul Arrows. Got some new enemies to face, and they're not happy ones. Tattered cloth robe. Heavy boots. Heavy boots. Nice. Emit force. Okay. I think that's a miracle, though. Do I have to get hit by them? All out. Overcame the fear of fire. Heavy boots. Magic is still very useful. Cool. Silver talismans. I don't remember what they do. And a great sword. We won't be using. Dark crotches. It really boosts dark defense, okay. Lloyd's talisman. Silver talismans. Transform to blend into the environment. Okay. Oh yes, we haven't ran into. Well, we'll run into them as we go further down. I could go down right here. Oops. Rubbish. Wow. Okay, so we can't use this to just grab treasure because it'll still break. We need to be on the other side to grab that. Hopefully it wasn't anything special. Alright, got their outfits and an axe. Oh, we're running out of torches. And we're back down here. You can use a Pharaoh's Lockstone to light up the area, but I don't think it's worth it. My staff is low in power too. Do we have any repair powder? We do. We'll have fully repaired our staff. Note to self, no more smacking treasure boxes. I have to hope that it's not a mimic. Or try to find traces that it is a mimic. That one overcame its fear. But we were too fast for it. So, didn't really bring me anywhere. Shoot. Oh, that was close. I almost died on that one. This is where I needed to go. First, let's open up this door back here.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal.
That one I
Gavlan
believe.
wants soul. Many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
I believe Gavlin is the only one that you could sell stuff to. So utilize them while you can. Like, I don't want any broken gear like this. Broken thief sword. Broken straight swords. Rest we can keep. Sell duplicates of armors we don't need. Infantry helm. Hollow infantry helm. Sells the increased poise ring. Not bad. Poison arrows, poison healing, and buy the ring. Poison healing isn't bad, especially since it's a little hard to come across. But it's also a bit pricey, and we don't need it just yet.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. What? With Gavlan, you will, you deal. Many deal, many thanks.
Thank you, Gavin. Alright, going up to the last part of the area. Have some enemies to fight. Have to use another amber herb. Somebody's just hanging on the side right here. Shortcut. And, oh, use the torch for that part. But that's a sorcery teacher. I never actually, since I've never went sorcery, I've actually never gotten to go back to Majula. But maybe now we can.
I sense power. Very well. From this day,
Oh,
you
nice.
shall be my new pupil. I am Carillion. Carillion of the Fold. Surely you've heard the name. Now, do not be afraid. Let us explore the limits of sorcery.
That's interesting. I never knew that if you spoke to him while being a sorcerer, he was just instantly like, okay, yeah, I'm your teacher.
Ah, here, a fitting gift for you.
Northern Ritual Band. Oh, I wonder what that does.
Seek higher planes, young pupil. The forces of magic and souls lie dormant in this land. It is a fitting place to hone my sorceries. I suspect that I may even conjure up new spells here. Sorcery is yet a mystery, even to me. Let us mature together, young pupil. Use scrolls to unleash the power of sorceries. But the power of each scroll is reliant on that of its owner. The untrained cannot wield a scroll to its proper potential. Never forget, young pupil, there are no shortcuts to mastery. The forces of magic and soul, it is sorcery.
First Pyromancy Flame. By item, we get another Sorcerer's Staff. This is Magic Defense, shortens spellcasting time. That could be useful. Buy this too, just to buy it. Amber Herbs, restore spell uses. I guess I'm just a little bit better. More expensive. Lowers the current intelligible one for chosen spells. Huh. And there we go, all kinds of sorcery. Soul Arrow, Great Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, Great Heavy Soul Arrow, Shockwave, Soul Spear Barrage, Magic Weapon, and Yearn. Creates a worm-like soul orb that serves as a decoy to lure foes towards itself. Magic Weapon, of course. Fires a flurry of soul spears, inflicting high damage when multiple spears hit. Not inflict damage, but unleashes a large shockwave to helping opponents. Okay, I think I'm going to do this one. Heavy Soul Arrow. I mean, we could do Heavy Soul Arrow as well. As well grab it.
Young pupil, do not take my teachings lightly.
Okay. I don't want to respawn all the enemies, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to take on the boss. We won't be able to equip our magic just yet. Go ahead and grab Bradley of the Old Guard. And of course, Lucatiel. How scary. The boss isn't so hard that you would actually need 2 summons. Most of the time I just do this with Lucatiel, but since Bradley was available, I just went ahead and grabbed him. I don't always see Bradley available, so it is what it is. Oops. One more. Nice. Okay. Let's see if there's any treasure up here. Don't see anything. Alright, so down we go. This is a boss you want to defeat quickly, otherwise you have a hard time fighting him. The longer the fight goes, the harder the boss is. Of course, because we have more summons, the stronger the enemies become. Ooh, didn't know I was gonna get hit there. Oh wow. Water's getting kind of full, but we won. Flexel Sentry Soul. Pyromancy Flame and Fireball. And it'll take us where the bird took us, the Lost Bastille, just in a different part. A lot of magic. We got 2 enemies left. Might be able to beat them with the dagger. I think one's asleep. I think they're asleep, so probably sneak up on them. Or not. Okay, we got that one. Doesn't kill me. Characters won't put a shield up. Alright, got it. Your character gets hurt, they start to kind of hunch over like this. Wait, I didn't even equip the rings. What ring did he give me? Northern Ritual Band increases spell uses but reduces HP. That could be kind of bad. How much does it reduce my HP by? Not like a huge amount. Doing additional reduction of enemy poise, but I mean we could reduce our spell time too. Glad I improved the dagger, because yeah, it's come in handy. Boss Bastille. One of these rooms should have a bonfire. There we go. Definitely rest. Tune spells. And so we got Great Soul Arrow, this Heavy Soul Arrow. Now we got Soul Spear Barrage. Need more attunement. Yeah, how much did it increase my spell use by? From 62 to 76? 18.4. Check if we can upgrade my staff any further.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
I cannot. Needs a Titanite chunk. Needs large Titanite shards.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, let's start putting up the stuff we're not using. We can't actually use any of these, so... yeah, I'll keep my outfits put up as well.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls. Seek.
Okay, we level this up, level up 3 times, level up to 25, get a 5th attunement. There we go. We should have more than enough magic to get us by. I don't know if I really want to decrease my health. $62, $15, $21, $3. It is a good chunk of health that we're losing.
I'm glad to see you safe.
I'm gonna try to buy something from this guy so we can help him out.
Thanks very much. Do come again.
Actually worse in every category, but it's heavier. What up, cat?
Oh. Who are you again? No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent, a type I'm quite fond of.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of the way of blue.
Satisfied? I'll be around if you ever come back.
We'll look for another covenant to join. Actually, now that we've gotten through that, I don't know where the sorcerer would show up if he does show up here. It doesn't look like he's moved over to... Oh, there he is. Cool.
Oh, so you've finally decided to join us. Let us resume our exploration of sorcery. The forces of magic and it is...
No, I was gonna say the same thing.
Source.
Right, we can't buy anything.
One day my teachings will save you.
Sure they will. Okay, let us, actually I think we're going to continue down this path for now. We'll return here to buy that Whisper Ring. I want my intelligence to be pretty high. Like, pretty high. Okay. Meant to actually equip this. Oh, that was a bit scary, but we managed to get through it. Almost seems like that did more damage than the heavy soul arrow. I wanted to grab the item. Alshin. Okay, so advanced soul requires devastating thick solar. Beware, the more powerful the solar, the longer the casting time. Okay. Supposed to do more damage. I'm actually gonna get rid of that one. I want to put another Great Soul Arrow so we can increase the amount of times we can use it. And I like the Soul Spear. Well, I guess we'll keep it for now, in case we run out of the other attacks. But I do plan on getting more Great Soul Arrows, maybe more Heavy Soul Arrows. I feel like this one did more damage though. But maybe they were attacking and I just managed to hit them or something. Oh, he deserved this. What a throw. Ow. Pharaoh's Lockstones are always useful. Lots of places to use Pharaoh's Lockstones. Not all of them always good. Invisible enemies will be very annoying considering we can't lock on to them. Okay, jump back to Majula for a moment. We have enough souls to probably buy another spell.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, the Great Soul Arrow can't buy. Need 3,000.
One day might teach you.
Okay, well we can use some of these. Need 3,000. That's more than enough.
Back already.
I mean, I want to buy all its teachings at some point, just to have them. We can go ahead and grab this. We got 4 left. Actually not too expensive either.
Young pupil,
Just go ahead and grab them all. We have them.
back already.
We just need 2,000 more.
Young pupil, do you see?
There we go. We bought all your sorcery. We bought all of them.
Young pupil, do not. Do you seek my teaching? Use scrolls to unleash, but the power of each, never forget. One day,
And we'll pick up more souls, so it's not like I'm worried about that. What's this one? Oh, it's regular. Great heavy soul arrow. Try that. Now we can use 30 great soul arrows. 3 of these. It keeps our sorceries on a limit too, like we don't have 6 different sorceries to scroll through, now we just have 3. Now as we increase our intelligence, and I want my attunement up a little bit more as well, we'll just get stronger. Care of these enemies in a moment. Oh. Red Tearstone Ring. Increase our attack power when our HP is low. Stand there defending. We'll find out who lasts longer. Your sorceries or your shield? Would you look at that? You break your stance. Produce the symbol of the king. Like I said, this next area sucks because we have invisible enemies. Keep to the left, be fine. You can see the invisible enemy right there. If you just want to make it to small shop over here.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be. What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state. 'Tis rare
Vengal.
to flap these gums. This is pleasant. Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. Or so I thought. I came to and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war. I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now. I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance, but I want to warn you of something. My body, I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body, wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away. I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle. And, thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation. If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
Learn a gesture. Decapitate gesture.
I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for.
You buy the claymore from him, the great sword. Basically, if you're going heavy armor or two-handed weapons, very useful person to find. Also has gold pine resin. And one miracle, magical barrier.
Farewell. I will retire to my silence.
Okay. Now trying to get through here without dying is difficult. There's lots of items to grab, a lot of enemies to hunt us down. Ouch. Firstly, what I like to do is just run through. I ran to the beginning. Whoops. You see, very hard to hit an enemy you can't target. One right there, we just passed them. Sun ring. Fancy ring +1. Alright, and we're out of the area. Okay, so I don't really want to do this area till we have the ring, the Whispering Ring, as well as the Fragrant Branch of Yore. Since, well, we'll go a little bit into it so we can find the Hexing guy here. But that enemy right there holds the key to Ornifex's cell. You need a Fragrant Branch of Yore to access. I don't think we have one yet. There's Lockstone, yeah, no Fragrant Branch of Yore. These enemies will attack you. And I do like no damage. Wow, this is not fun. It's not fun to fight the invisible enemies. Either I need to use magic weapon or have something that does a sweeping attack. That's what I forgot, just have it in my inventory now. Yep, didn't do anything. Got a hit. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ouch. Alright, managed to get him. We're not really here to fight these enemies, we're here to kind of get to the Hex person. Oh, of course. Invaded by Forlorn. Where are you at, Forlorn? There you are. I do not do a lot of damage. Ouch. Wow, Forlorn. Dodging. Even a full hit didn't do much. I like it, just sit there. Alright, cool. Whew. take a beating. Treasures and stuff, but there's a lot of enemies. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Homing soul mass. It's actually just a sorcery. I thought it'd be a hex. Multiple soul masses appear above the head. When fired, they home in on their target. The spell was said to have devised by a master sorcerer, but his name is long forgotten. So that might be useful against these invisible enemies.
Ah, look how far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are. A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow. Yet still unprepared for a deeper dark. And like every undead, you have no future. Oh my, don't mind me. I'm just talking amongst myself.
Yeah, very rudely.
If you find a need for a truer dark, then meet again. We shall. The dark is still nascent within you. May the dark shine your way. The dark.
It doesn't do anything for me right now. I think the next time we run into him is actually at the castle, though. Still quite a ways away. Okay, let's try homing soul mass. Okay. I'm about to die because it doesn't want to fire. Man, this sucks. Yeah, it did nothing against invisible enemies. I mean, it's probably good against actual live enemies, but yeah, not so much there. I mean, maybe magic weapon would be good. I'm just giving this enemy a shot. See if, oh, I don't... In order to use magic weapon, I have to be wielding a staff in my left hand, a weapon in my right. I had 21 uses with this one. Okay, let's travel back to Majula. Think of our next steps. Do we want to go to the Lost Bastille? Do we want to continue down that path? Either way, we need the Ring of Whispers.
Oh. You do the time.
We have enough money for.
Satisfied? I'll be around.
Okay, I guess we'll do Lost Bastille first, since I know the boss is there a little bit better. And the other path has quite a ways to go.
Oh, you again? Go on. It's on the cheap for you.
You now have Hargray's stuff. Legging's is the one who guides others belong to Targray. I was like, here's Targray again. Blue Sentinels vowed to uplift themselves through the tireless training and selfless adherence of the order and justice. May these leggings ease their difficult journey. May these manifers ease their difficult journey. May armor ease their difficult journey. Targray can appear obtuse, but the Blue Knight means no harm. He only wishes to offer guidance to those in need. For that is his purpose, and we killed him. Oh well. Yeah, Frigate Branch of Yore, if we want to get one, it's going to cost 100. Isn't too much, but we'll have to come back for it.
Lonely time.
Yeah. We'll bring more souls by the Frigate Branch of Yore later. We'll go a little bit further. The Lost Bastille. Now this part's very annoying. When you can't target him. Ouch. Fire a little too quickly. I can't target him. Oh. What makes this part annoying is we have the Dark Pursuer plus a lot of enemies attacking us here. I have died to this part so many times. Try not to exit. Yeah, until we've taken care of a few of the dogs. Ouch. Dang dogs now. Now what we can do is go in here. And the Dark Pursuer won't follow. Alright, cool. Unfortunately, I want to beat the Dark Pursuer in this spot, but yeah, that many enemies, it's a bit rough. But we can always come back down here and fight the Dark Pursuer another time. Open the shortcut. Ooh, Estus Flash Shard and a large Titanite Shard. We need a large Titanite Shard for our dagger, but the Estus Flash Shard we could definitely use since we've only had 4 heals for now. Oh yeah, we could probably benefit from having a torch on us. Only 7 minutes left on the torch though, so let's really move. The torch is actually very important in this level, specifically for our boss. We'll light something, put our torch out. Flame Butterfly means we can light our torch anywhere. Very useful. Antiquated key. That sucks. Ah, I hate that attack. Alright, managed to beat them, but phew, that was rough. For the Wanderer's set. I kinda like it. Go get our torch. Next area is kind of dark. Easy. Now these we can smack with our dagger since they're metal without worry about them breaking. Bone staff. Okay, that's a new staff. Check that out in a minute. Carrying dagger. Twin blade. Twin blade's always a unique looking weapon. That doesn't go anywhere, but I guess it does. Oh yeah, it leads to the other side of the Bastille. Drop down there. Which we can get over there anyway. Via the shortcut that we made. You can drop down and grab these items. They can feel a little tough to grab though. Go up, you can find a prison where there's a guy that's petrified. You need a fragrant branch of yore. But that sucks. Okay, we can't go this way because we have to access it from a different side. It also sucks. There it is, so we can't access that bonfire. Okay, we don't have much of our torch left, so we're gonna turn it out. So torch we need to save. To be honest, I thought it was gonna be one of those explosive enemies. Okay, we gotta run. Nice. Okay. Took him out. Nice. Now we need a torch for down there, but now grab this. We'll see the gargoyles. I wanted to fight the gargoyles first, but I think we need the fragrant branch of Yor in order to be able to do so. Okay, and then we got that bone staff we can look at. It actually has more darkness, but doesn't scale on... I guess that's... What is that? Intelligence. Okay, with intelligence. It doesn't scale on intelligence as much. But it does require more intelligence. And it is only level, like, what? This is +6, this is plus nothing. This one might be better. And we were going to be doing darkness. Ah, that drop though. I mean, let's see what we can increase it to. Let's go back to Majula. I do want a frigate branch of Yor. We had one, we used it already to access that other area.
I knew you'd be around.
Let's see. Right now, it's at 179, it's at 95, it'll be 104. And what, about 9 per? Also increase the darkness. Darkness on this is already higher too. But the darkness will eventually be higher on this one because look at that, it's A in darkness. Yeah, I say let's do it. Start building up this bone staff. Hopefully that scaling raises up to a C. 3 Titanite shards, can we buy them? Titanite. I mean, we could always use both staffs and switch between the two. As around now, 179 at a +6, 133 at a +4. 179, 133.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I think the other blacksmith sells the big ones. I'm gonna check just in case. The large Titanite shards.
Out of flame.
Yeah, she does sell the big ones. We need 3. We need a lot more. 2 more.
Flame.
I got plenty of these. Try not to use any of my souls completely up. I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Iota. Flame.
Need 2 more. Yeah. Down 1.
Flame.
Right here. It's only 2,500. You can go do a little hunting. That's enough, but we need enough to actually upgrade our equipment too. Go hunt down another one. Our goal is to learn hexes. I knew that was coming. Not a very bright one, are you? Get that item later.
Iota. Flame.
I just need a little bit more. But it'll put it at +6. Be 152, 152. That kind of sucks compared to our 191, 191. Or 179, 179. And it still doesn't raise the scaling to a C. But the darkness is still an A, so maybe it'll be better in the long run once we have more dark magic. I think like 1200. Can we get the Dark Pursuer? Of course, and we're gonna get this guy too, shooting at us. Oh, nice job, Dark Pursuer. That's annoying. That sucks. Okay. If we could take down these dogs, plus that archer up there, we can take out the Dark Pursuer. But for now, I think our other staff is still way stronger. Less critical, less poise damage, but yeah. Other than that, just better. Oops. Let's try to hurry up and grab this one. Dark Pursuer, can you not? I still hear a dog. He's gonna disappear. No. Dang dog. Oh well, at least we got the souls we needed. I thought there was one more dog, but I didn't see it, so I wasn't worried about it. But then I heard the steps and was like, oh no, the dog is still here.
I ought to fetch Flame.
And there we go. So 179 versus 152. Staff cracked with animal bones, accounts of sorceries and hexes. Properly trained sorcerers receive their first staff from their masters after reaching a certain level of accomplishment. Those without proper training must devise something of their own making. Instead, we just used regular shards, not like we finalized any shards. We can always get more souls and buy more shards, as you can see. Not too worried about that one. It's just, I'm surprised this one's way stronger. But this one's way better in dark. So for using dark magic, Bone Staff is definitely way better. Other than that, Sorcerer's Staff is where we're at. So once we get hexes, we can use it.
Dear Flame.
Okay, so let's travel back to Majula. Royal Soldier's Ring.
Is that a shard? Here, to see light. However,
Yes, please. Need as much flasks as we can get. Now we have the lowest amount of flask use that Dark Souls 1 has. But okay. That's gonna be it for this video. We've been doing a pretty good run for a sorcerer. We got a new bone staff for when we learn hexes. But for now, we got our sorcerer staff. We're doing pretty good on our sorcery. But anyhow, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.